Guys, sorry, I'm just a couple minutes late. I don't know who else still here. All right. I don't know who all is in here. In fact, it looks like only one person's in here. But we got Suman, Alphonse, Star Love, Ashley, Brittany, Kiz, Big Strength, Renee, Margaret. Hi, Diamond. Diamond, it's only you in here, so you're gonna have, if you don't mind taking over the list. Hi, Big Strength. Now we got 2 people in here. 3. Hi, Suman. All right. So I've saged. Let's find out what our energy is tonight. Yeah. Tonight. What is our energy tonight? Hi, Star Love. Have confidence that you can make progress. And don't let past events color your vision of your future. What are our influences? What are our influences tonight? Uranus and Saturn. At the 8th house. At the 1st house. Tenth house.
Come on, Mason, you want to go out? Come on, let's go.
9th house. Aries.
Hey, Mama.
Pumpkin.
Go on.
I want you to do your wings.
North Node. What now?
I want you to do your wing, William. What are you doing it for?
I'm doing my general.
No.
I gotta use the bathroom.
House. Sagittarius. Alright, let's go through. You know what? We're gonna make this the last go through, just so it's okay. They have spoken. All right. So, who I feel like this energy tonight is going to be a battle of wills energy. So, be prepared, guys. So we got polar energy out here. North node, south node, Saturn, Uranus. Not only do we have with the north and south node, we have that polarity energy, but Saturn is a planet of maturity. This is something I'm going through my Saturn return. Like, I'm in the process of a Saturn return here. And Uranus is the ruling planet of Aquarius, and that means weird shit, you know.
What are you supposed to do after you use the bathroom? Well, you start doing.
Our two sign energies, so we only got two of them tonight, are Aries and Sagittarius.
Don't you forget it.
So, if your north node, your south node, your Saturn, or your Uranus are in Aries or Sagittarius, this reading's for you. That being said, the houses we have present. First, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. All right. So, my energy definitely out here, guys. My energy definitely out here. Because not only is my south node in Aries, but my north node is in my 9th house. Whereas, if there were, say, somebody who has their south node in Sagittarius, your energy is also out here. And I've got Uranus in my first house. So, yeah, my energy is definitely out here.
Can I please have some ice?
Can you have some ice?
Yeah.
I don't know, can you?
I can chew it. Can I get these?
Oh, I'll get you a little
All
bit of
right,
ice.
area of life. Let's find out the area of life.
You got a cup?
What is our area of life tonight? What is our area of life
You got a
tonight?
cup to put the ice in?
Mature woman.
Hey.
Mature woman.
You got a cup to put the ice in?
Interesting with our
You
whole
got a
north
cup
to
you want
south
to put the
node
ice
thing.
in? I mean, you got two up there. One ice in this one. You can't chew it in that one. That's
For anyone who doesn't know, someone whose south node is in Sagittarius means that their north node is in Gemini.
All right, let's get rid of this.
And vice versa. If your south node is in Gemini, then your north node is in Sagittarius. Currently, our north and south nodes, our south node is in Libra, and the north node is in Aries. And naturally, my south node is in Aries, and my north node is in Libra. So the poles are opposite of my current direction while I'm going through my Saturn return. It's fun. Let's find out what our energy is tonight. Let's keep going. Interesting. So first out here. Oh, wow. Ooh, this is going to be a rough reading. This is going to be a rough reading, guys. Just a heads up, just so everyone's prepared for this shit. Tonight is a rough reading, and you want to know why. Not only did we have Saturn come out here in a mature woman area of life reading, but so far we have disharmony and dissatisfaction starting out our reading, as well as disappointment. Oh boy. Of course, our lunar oracle card is have confidence that you can make progress and don't let past events color your vision of your future. So, ooh, Page of Pentacles, getting some positive energy out. But then we got blocked strength. So somebody's having a hard time getting up the courage to do something here. Ooh. And then to the Knight of Cups. Interesting. I didn't put him in timeout. I just removed the one comment. Temperance in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. That's interesting. All right. So, starting off our reading here. With the Temperance in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse. There was some kind of disharmony and dissatisfaction around a person who was labeled an official person, but apparently didn't have the title because somebody had to take action to get married in order to bring the harmony and peace into the relationship, with the Temperance finally becoming in the upright here. So somebody literally was like, all right, it was almost kind of like a, oh, you're upset, you want to be the wife, fine, I'll make you the wife, or fine, I'll make you the husband. Or like somebody was upset and it's like, why can't we make it official? Fine, we'll make it official. But the thing is, then we move into this disappointment energy. So let's find out about the disappointment here with the Five of Cups. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. Interesting. Because the Knight of Cups comes out at the end of the reading. Blocked King of Pentacles. Ooh. Ooh. So this led to some financial problems. Maybe kept you from being able to do something. Yeah, it caused a lot of problems. Interesting. It made you feel like, honestly, it looks like some kind of goal that somebody had got blocked because of this, and has led to a whole lot of disappointment. There's a lack of structure. I feel like I'm not doing enough. I feel like everything's hopeless. Right? So then we get to this Page of Pentacles. So either somebody makes an offer or somebody decides to make an offer with a Page of Pentacles. We have, oh, this offer was wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. Oh. Oh. But something was wrong. It wasn't time yet. And now that caused this person to be stuck in their head. Page of Cups in reverse. They didn't feel like it was the right time, or they didn't feel like they really had the opportunity, even though the opportunity was presented to them. It was presented differently than they wanted, I guess, because we have the offer is the Page of Pentacles, which is wish fulfillment. It was wish fulfillment, but it was seen as the Page of Cups in reverse. Like it wasn't a full offer, or there was something missing from this offer. And so this had this person stuck in their head. I'm going to find out, why is the Page of Cups in reverse? Why is the Page of Cups in reverse? Privileged lady, but blocked. A little bit more on this. Thoughts. Okay, so the fact that we have thoughts, and then we had the 8 of Swords that came out after the Page of Cups in reverse, and the privileged lady is blocked here. It's honestly like somebody didn't feel good enough. Like they felt like they didn't deserve the offer. Hi, Alphonse. Okay, so I guess that would explain why the Strength is in the blocked position then. Because with the Strength in the blocked position, I'm just going to go ahead and put these headphones up. You know what? I'm going to get a card on the Page of Pentacles itself real quick. The Page of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Toil and labor. Message. What? Toil and labor message. What? What? What's the message? What's the message? Venezuelan Libra message for the Page of Pentacles. What's the message? Yeah, I don't have enough. I'm not good enough. I don't feel like this is really an option. I don't feel like I have anything to offer. And this is, all of this is blocking the clarity. Like, the message here, there's so much blocked energy. It's literally like a lack mindset. And then a wall with the Two of Pentacles in the blocked position, the King of Swords in the blocked position, the Three of Cups in the blocked position. And this is literally this wall blocks the Five of Pentacles from the Ace of Swords. Okay. Hi, Diamond. So we have the Five of Pentacles blocked off with this wall of, like, it really does just kind of like scream insecurities to me. Also a lot of uncertainty. Like, I'm not even sure if you really want this because you're not being clear. It's literally, like I said, blocking the clarity here. What are the thoughts that are blocking the privileged lady? Ending. Okay, Ten of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So, like, so there's, okay, so the thoughts that are blocking the privileged lady is something about an ending being mutual to move forward, or an ending being reciprocated in order to be able to move forward. Tell me about the ending. The Ten of Swords. Tell me about the ending. House. Family room. Family room in reverse, though. Came out with the house. Like, so interesting. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and move on here. We're going to talk about the blocked strength card. So we have the blocked strength card. The blocked strength. What do we need to know about the blocked strength? Yeah, stagnant energy, Four of Pentacles. Lovers. Two of Swords. Literally, I can't. It's keeping people from being able to communicate. What's actually blocking the strength card? What's the actual blockage? What's the actual blockage? Mature man. mature man. With the area of life being mature woman. Oh my goodness gracious. And then the Lovers in reverse just came out too. Which, I mean, with the stagnant energy to the Lovers, to the Two of Swords, which can be a head and heart decision, or it can be that there's like a lack of communication. Somebody's keeping quiet about something, specifically not talking about something. This is causing excess. This is causing this separation, or the separation, like, okay, area of life is mature woman, which means that like all of these cards, all of the base cards here, especially since we just had mature man come out, all of the base cards here are mutual events in a relationship. Give me 1 second. Hey, honey, give me 1 second. I'm coming. Daddy Buddy got you. Yeah, tires are out nice and good. If you're touching my cards, you won't be in trouble. Hi, sorry about that. Now, of course, you can be added, honey, although I'm not sure. I've got
Oh yeah.
1 second. Honey, do make sure that you rewatch this general, because me and you gonna be talking shop tonight, as long as you're up. Don't forget to put on a diaper. Pull up.
Yeah.
Thank you, Logan. Okay. So what I was saying here, with the area of life coming out as mature woman, and us finding out that there is a certain blockage here involving mature man, right? All of these base cards, the Temperance in reverse, with the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Strength in the block position, to the Knight of Cups. These are all mutual events. These are mutual events. And we're seeing both sides of this. So we get into the mature man with the separation with the Lovers, which is on one side here, because on the other side we have the stagnant energy with the Lovers, with the Two of Swords not talking. So somebody, it seems like the mature man is feeling the separation. Whereas the mature woman might just be feeling the lack of communication. But we'll see. Because now we get into the Knight of Cups energy. And the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Oh boy. Yeah, there we go with more lack of communication energy. The Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody's watching but not talking about it. But
Mama,
we're dropping the burdens. But
I need someone to help me find this.
and I'm going to find out exactly what burdens we're dropping, because with this energy, I have to find this out. Right? But,
I need help finding this.
okay. Tell me about the burdens. What are the burdens that we're dropping with the 10 of Wands in reverse? What are the burdens that are being dropped in this Knight of Cups energy? I will help you in just a second. Ooh, bad health. Here, come here.
I can't get a new video.
How did you get on this pillowcase?
I didn't get anything on my pillowcase. On that pillowcase.
Why? What's that purple?
I don't know.
Well, I sure didn't make anything purple.
I didn't. I was just doing my homework. I was doing some homework. There we go. Now I have my jammies on.
Jammies.
Yeah.
Hell, let's find out who's watching. Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Who is watching this play out? Who is watching this play out? Child? What? What? I know, right? Okay. Now I will say that when Mature Man jumped out, it jumped out sideways, which is kind of like a blocked position. So it could be the male energy. This could also be representative of like the inner child. Welcome back, TWC. I want to see if there are any other burdens that are being dropped here besides bad health. Any other burdens being dropped in this Knight of Cups energy? Are there any other burdens being dropped? Any other burdens being dropped in the High Honor? Interesting. That also came out in the blocked position. High Honor did. Very interesting. And then at the bottom of the deck is Imprisonment. But feeling trapped would definitely be an imprisonment. I do want more on this child, though. Tell me about the child energy in the Page of Swords in reverse. Great fortune. Great fortune. So this is like childhood dream energy, I guess. So I do think this is literally like inner child, like somebody's inner child is watching like their dreams come true or something like that. Suman, I can stay on top of the list if you have to go and do something. Child in great fortune. The Hermit. Interesting. The child in great fortune. You know what? Actually, I want to know about this Two of Swords. I really do. I want to know about the Two of Swords here. Tell me about the Two of Swords energy in the block strength. Oh, good gracious. Gracious. Hierophant. Tower. Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Nine of Wands. Yes, I can definitely pin the list. Hey J4, how you doing? All right, so this Two of Swords energy, this is either something we're not speaking about or a head and heart decision. Could be both, because who really talks about their head and heart decisions before they make them? It involves long-term commitment, a tower, combining new and old ideas, win-lose conflict energy, and healing. So yes, it definitely seems like a big decision here. I want a couple of cards on the Lovers in reverse Kipper card that came out. This is something that is heavily on somebody's mind. Four of Swords. Six of Swords. Moving into calmer waters. Four of Cups in reverse. It's time to finally say yes. You've been saying no for a long time, and it's time to finally say yes to what you want. So you want to move, and like you want to move away from this separation. Obviously, if this separation is weighing so heavily on your mind, you want to move out of this separation energy. Hi, Farah. Thank you, J4. Because I'm not going to stop doing my readings even after I get my cancer, if I get my cancer, which I'm really hoping I do. He will continue. I will continue to call him my cancer anyway. Of course, I'll still be here. So let's talk about the Seed and Sickle deck. What advice do we have? Hi, Sucharita. Hey, he finally spelled taxes right. Mushroom. Bluebell. Don't burn yourself out. Do things the way you're supposed to. Make sure that things are done the right way the first time so you don't have to do them over again. Hi, Margaret. Tulip, be flamboyantly yourself. New subscriber, Foxy Empress Ari. Please welcome. I know you're not going to be able to comment for the next 20 minutes, but thank you for joining us. By the time, I mean, as long as you stick around, you'll have time to ask a question. Anything else here? We've got lavender and strawberry. So, definitely some self-care energy. Maybe pay attention to your sleeping patterns. Possibly employing a change of tact, coming out over here with the separation energy, with the mature man and the blocked courage card, or the blocked strength card. So you may need to change the way you're doing things. Elder. Looking for those hidden gateways. Look for signs that are specifically for you. Anything that connects you to this place that you're wanting to go to. We have horned cactus, resourcefulness coming out from the shaman cards. The farther gate, bold step forward. The wall, obstacles. Deep quiet, meditation, and stillness. Anything else from the shaman cards? Ooh, boy. A tidy house, clarity and organization, gathering around, the power of community, and closing door, completion. Getting to the end of our cycle here. And at the bottom of the shaman deck, make sure there's not anything else that flipped. Nope. Is Fortune's Wheel, luck and right timing. Bottom of the seed and sickle deck, real quick, is Holly. You're at a fork in the road and you have to make a decision. Which way is going to lead you where you're trying to go, and which way is going to lead you somewhere else, or just not where you want to be. Diamond Girl, no, J4 doesn't want to be on the list. So the Moonology cards. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. You guys know when the full moon in Taurus is? Do you? I'll give you a hint. It's going to be an eclipse this year.
I like these good games.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't have to be put on like set up.
You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon, balanced spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Hey, we just had one of those, and it was a blue moon. That was the blue moon, the full moon in Pisces.
Mama,
What, Lily?
you have a blue moon.
I got chills. I got chills, guys. Because the last card that just came out is the new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. At the bottom of the Moonology deck is nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Ooh, I'm pretty sure the moon is in Sagittarius right now, and that means we are in a mutable moon. I don't want to deal with that. TWC, I have no problem with being your friend. I do want to be your friend. I want to be everybody's friend on here. Because if you come in here for help and guidance, I want to be your friend. If I hear one more thing about Filthy Frank, he's not going to be allowed to comment on here anymore. One more about Filthy Frank, and he will be muted, like on the channel. Do you hear me, TWC? Do you hear me? One more comment about Filthy Frank, and you will be muted. Okay. All right. So, bottom of the Slavic Legends deck is the Four of Cups. Is there anything that you've been telling yourself no about? Opportunities that you've been passing by? Maybe you feel like or maybe you feel like you're doing it for the right reason. Maybe you've been saying no to the wrong opportunities and yes to the wrong saying yes to the wrong opportunities as well. Like, you have to know which opportunities are actually for you. There we go with the self-sabotage. Devil at the bottom of the Everyday Tarot deck. Think about how you're sabotaging yourself. Think about how you might be sabotaging yourself. Bottom of the Kipper deck, I believe, is still imprisonment. Nope, it's poverty. What are you missing in your life? What are you missing in your life? What do you feel like is lacking? And I'm not talking about money. Although, I mean, hell, everybody feels like they could use more money. I guarantee it. Even the people who are filthy fucking rich feel like they need more money. That's why there is stuff. I mean, that's greed. What is this bad health that you need to drop out of your life? What bad habits do you need to drop out of your life? Hey, Google. Pause. Sweet. All right. Shuffle up time. I actually said full moon in Pisces. Full moon, which happened in Virgo season. The new moon in Pisces card, which Pisces is also a mutable moon. What is the new moon in Pisces? The new moon in Pisces is meditate and contemplate. So we did have a similar energy card come out for that. Hey, sounds good to me, Diamond. Yes, Alphonse, please go ahead and post your question. I will be with you in a moment. What are Lisa's thoughts and feelings about Alphonse? What are Lisa's thoughts about Alphonse? What is Lisa thinking about Alphonse?
Riding that scooter for a war out, didn't he?
Between the scooter and the bike, yep.
Yeah. If she was riding that scooter, she'd start up there at the top. She'd ride all the way over here and stop it right there at the entrance of the
Carport.
carport. She come down the side. She kept that thing just as straight as she could, and then she'd slow it down. She liked that thing.
Yeah, she rode the bike up and down the street like 4 or 5 times today.
Mm-hmm. I think she's been to school. I'm gonna be joining her here shortly. Myself, I've about had all I can stand for today.
Okay, Alphonse. Her thoughts do include a certain amount of investment with you. She's just not sure. She's still just not sure about where things are going to stand with you guys. She feels like you guys are out of sync. She feels like there's not going to be the success that she's looking for, or she thinks. It was thoughts first, right? Or was it feelings first? Yeah, thoughts. Okay. So she thinks about investing with you. But she also thinks, like, I don't know if this is what I really want or not. I think that we're in different places. I think that I don't know if it's going to be successful or not, or she's worried about it failing. Because she's thinking like that, her feelings, she's in this 5 of Pentacles lacking. She feels like she doesn't have what she needs, but she doesn't understand why she feels that way. Hey, TJ. She also feels a certain level of wish fulfillment, which this is like self-fulfilling prophecy. This is what I was expecting to feel, so because I know what to expect. Hi, Ashley. But she's also wondering why she feels like something's missing, why she feels like something might be unfair, or there's an imbalance here. She's still trying to make sense of everything, Alphonse. That's why I say you should probably give her a couple of weeks break. And I don't mean like, you don't have to like completely cut contact, okay? What you can do is just pull your energy back. Focus on what you gotta do. Maybe only message her every few days. Because I know that you're concerned about her. I know you care about her and you want to make sure she's okay. But if you pull your energy back and treat her as a friend rather than someone you're romantically interested in, okay, she can see the difference and see how she wants to be treated by you. And it might help her make her decision. Sure, Starlove. I'll see what I can get for you. What is going on with ex and female friend, female person? Seems like they might be discussing a blockage in their relationship or getting close to discussing a blockage in their relationship that's going to result in a change of perspective. Got blocked Empress energy. Yeah, and a delay here. They've been putting this conversation off. They've been putting this conversation off. Because neither of them knows how to be honest about what they're feeling in this. Hi, Brittany. It's funny. Yeah, they seem like they're pretty unsure if they're going to reconcile or break up. There's a lot of blocked energy in this. Hi, Mahendra. There's a lot of blocked energy in this, Star Love. Like somebody doesn't know how to make their mind up. Um, who was before Brittany? You're welcome, Star Love. Ashley wants a general. Okay, no problem, all phones. All right, Ashley wants a general. What can you tell me for Miss Ashley Vasquez? Ashley. Oh, wow. You're going from an ending to a beginning, hon. Something's ending to open a way up for a new way of thinking. No, we are currently in the Mercury shadow period. The Mercury shadow period ends on September 30th, which is going to be right after the Aries full moon. So shit's going to be getting real when October starts. So Ashley, there's something here ending. It's making way for a new way of thinking for you. And this new way of thinking either has something to do with passion or love. With the Queen of Wands coming out here to the Page of Wands, you're going to get a new beginning. Maybe start something up that you're very passionate about, or maybe there could be some kind of start to a physical relationship. Star Love, I appreciate what you're saying, what you're doing with this. But have you, like, no, first of all, he's 19. So legally he cannot drink. Legally he can't smoke either. Just putting that out there. Let's not encourage underage drinking and smoking, guys. It's not what this channel's about. Yes, TWC is 19. He just barely graduated high school. Yeah, he tries to blame the ADHD and autism, but really it's because he's 19. Bless his cotton socks. Okay, I'm a sage. Brittany, it's your turn. Hey, Reno Boo. Reno Boo may still be put on the list. It's Brittany's turn. Brittany wanted to ask about Dwight, right? Dwight and Rick. Is Dwight going to stop blocking Brittany? Is Dwight going to stop blocking Brittany? Yeah, when he realizes he can't get over you. It's really funny because it's like something's going to have to not work out for him. Something's going to have to not work out for him, and he's going to come back and try to be with you again. Like, reunion, whatever. And it's going to be pretty solid romantic energy with the Queen of Cups. Okay, but Star Love, I respect that. But here in the United States, we've made it to where you can't even legally buy cigarettes until you're 21. I honestly don't know. TWC, I honestly don't know. Um, yeah, he's going to go through a tower that's going to really like put things into perspective for him. Now, as for Rick, hold on, what you don't see. Oh yeah, that's just basically what I just said. Yeah, he's gonna have like a tower moment, and he's going to remember. It's gonna put him in perspective about like his feelings, and it's gonna be one of those like you don't know what you have until you lose it kind of things. Except like he's probably gonna have like a bad relationship or something, and then be like, oh wow, I had it so good and I fucked that up. So for Brittany, let's get cards on Rick real quick. Anything on Rick? Honestly, it seems like what you have with Rick is meant to be short term, kind of like a karmic or it's just not going to go very far. I'm not sure why the strength is blocked. Now, heartbreak. It honestly seems like this relationship for Rick might be something that's meant for healing. Almost like a rebound energy, but not like the kind of rebound energy where it's like, oh well, shit's just like, yeah, like I'm just trying to get my rocks off or whatever. He just he doesn't even realize that It's just not meant to be long term. The Four of Wands is blocked. So this just isn't really meant to this isn't really meant to be a in the future relationship. This is meant to be something for now. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. But by the time Dwight comes back, he'll be ready for that actual commitment. Renee, can you repost? You're so welcome, Brittany. I know that's not exactly the news you were hoping to hear. Oh, I need Big Strength to repost. Big Strength, can you repost? Oh, so how was it? Did you love it, Reno Boo? Did you love it? I know, it's beautiful. The Illusionist was so good. Everybody, please watch it. It was so good. It was perfect. It was perfect. Big Strength. I will definitely pull for you on what's coming towards you in love. I do have a little bit of knowledge in the dream interpretations, so I will answer what questions I can. Feel free to ask. What is coming towards Big Strength in love currently? What is coming towards Big Strength in love currently? Interesting. So there could be a Gemini, but I really don't think so. I'm seeing like spy behavior. Like somebody's watching you. And we talked about that yesterday. Like that somebody was spying on you for the Taurus and like feeding him bullshit. Um it literally Page of Swords in reverse. The Hierophant blocked, which is Taurus energy, blocked. To keep you guys in this missing each other energy, like keep you guys from approaching each other. And this is heading towards a tower. Big Strength, honey. Big Strength, I need you to actually tell me about your dream for me to be able to tell you if I can interpret any of it. As for what's coming towards you in love in the current, That's what I was discussing here. It seems like that spy is really blocking things off for you. And I'm sitting here just like trying to get you general energy. I wasn't focusing on your Taurus or anything, but it seems like, ooh, yeah, block transformation. Ultimately, here, like, somebody is just trying to keep a change from happening in your love life. Um, Honey, when I go to pull your question, if you would want to like just anything that you can get for me, I would be forever grateful. Uh, yes, I have watched The Notebook a couple of times. It's not something that I've been like. It's I'm not one of those girls that's like watched it over and over again. Sure, Brittany, we can do that. Oh, I've been having like weird kind of dreams like that too. Like old people from a school popping up in my like middle school popping up in my dreams, and I don't know if it's just because I'm back in South Carolina or what, but like I've been having old energy pop back up, and it's like none of it's like it's just kind of it exists. None of it makes me feel like anything special, you know? It's just like, oh shit, what are you doing in my dream? I don't even remember the last time I thought about you. Agreed, honey. Agreed. It's weird. Interesting. And you remember seeing a face, but you don't know whose face it was. Renee. What does Kai Aries want Renee to know? Oh yeah, I do that too, Brittany. I do that too. I can see like I can like I'll have those deja vu moments where it's like something happens and it's like random day events. Something will happen and I'll be like, wait a second. I remember this happening before, and I know that it happened in a dream. I know that it was a dream that it happened in. And it's so weird. It's really cool, but it's so weird. Oh, good night, TJ. We'll see you tomorrow, maybe. Waves in the hair. Interesting. Renee. He wants you to know that he's trying to go towards what he wants. There is some saying about finances here. He's trying to make sure that he is financially independent. And it looks like he would like you to be financially independent as well. I'm definitely seeing a lack here. Five of Pentacles has been coming out a lot. A lot of people seem like they're in a lack mindset here. And I did hear something about this whenever I listened to Autistic Mystic, one of the other readers that I watch. He mentioned, this was in an Aries reading, that you might be dealing with somebody who is in a lack mindset. And if you are, there may be a desire to pull away from this. The economy. Yeah. Yeah. Because this is really about being able to appreciate what you have. That's the thing, is that like when I say appreciate what you have, it does not mean be content with settling or being content with not having what you want, but being content with the fact that you can still get where you're going. Had to make sure my cat wasn't on the counter. He's an Aries too, so of course I was drawn to him. Um, Honestly, big strength. I would take most of that at face value, but the thing is that, like, okay, so when I was in school, like high school, very beginning of high school, I had a dream about the person I was going to marry. Now, the thing is, the person that I was going to marry in this dream was a head taller than me. And I got married in a room full of strangers. Now, I definitely did not get married in a room full of strangers, but when I did get married, I knew basically nobody at my wedding. Um, and he wasn't a whole head taller than me. And I remember the guy having dark hair, but the guy I was with did not have dark hair. Of course, his hair was bleached, so but he was a redhead naturally. Like technically he has brown hair, but he has like the red facial hair, and I too many gingers. Anyway, nobody be offended by that, please. I don't know what any of y'all's hair colors are, but please don't be offended by that. Oh, Renee. Um, yeah, he's in a lack mindset. He's really focused on finances right now, so just give it time. If you really want this connection, give it time. Hey, Michael. Um, because he does want something to happen here, but he wants to be prepared. He wants things to be like ready. He does feel y'all's separation and he wants to change it. So just if you want it bad enough to wait for him, or like, and everybody come in here being like, oh, I know I shouldn't wait for this person. I know I shouldn't wait for this person. Like, I don't understand why somebody would feel that way. Because like I understand like not putting your life on hold. There's a whole difference between waiting for somebody that you actually genuinely want to be with and putting your life on hold. You don't put your life on hold. You keep living your life. But like if you feel that connection with somebody, don't put it on the back burner. I made that mistake. I made that mistake. Don't put something that you someone that you genuinely care about on the back burner because of momentary, because of a moment of happiness or because of a bad decision. Reno Boo, that's debatable. My last one, he was eager to please. The one before that, lackluster. Margaret. I need your question, honey. Margaret, not honey. I'm gonna be honest. You're better off going by zodiac sign than hair color. Okay, Suman. I'm so glad Margaret posted above, but you know how difficult it is to go back and find. Will you be celebrating anything special next week? Okay. Is Margaret going to be celebrating anything special next week? Is Margaret going to be celebrating anything special next week? Um, I'm seeing reciprocation and then disappointment and then the Knight of Wands. So it's like you could be celebrating, you could be enjoying some there could be some kind of decision made here. Interesting. Yeah, so there could be some kind of decision made here that shows you who truly feels the same way you do about them. So you could be getting a romantic offer. Yeah, I'm seeing a transformation, possibly in your home life. Um, you could be moving away from disappointment since we have the Five of Cups to the Knight of Wands. You could be moving in a new direction. Getting away from feeling disappointed. The full moon in Aries happens on September 29th, and that's going to be really big. especially for like me, like the full moon in Aries is going to be very much about me like redefining my identity or solidifying my identity, especially as we're going into, especially since I'm going into my Saturn return. But for other people, like for Taurus, it's gonna bring up like hopes and dreams. For Gemini, it's going to be about friendship, relationships, and community. For Cancer, it's going to be honestly, I think that's family and stability life. But I could be wrong there. Where's that book? Because we didn't talk about horoscopes this week because I took that day off. Oh, okay. Goals, responsibilities, public image, and dominant parents, which this is going by sun sign. Like you're assuming your sun sign is your first house, because that would be how, especially when you're count like. But so for Leo, it would be expansion, exploration, long distance travel. My moon is in Leo. For Virgo, it would be your intimate relationships, anything to do with taboo, shared finances, insurance, sex, death. So you could be having a sexual awakening if you're a Virgo. The decision next week, possibly yes, a new man, because I did see lover. Did see the lover's energy. For Sagittarius, the full moon in, let's see, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Okay, so for you, Margaret, this full moon eclipse, or no, this full moon in Aries is going to be redefining your self-expression, your relationship with your children, love, drama, competitiveness. So for Libras, Libra would be having a wake up call about their relationships. Scorpio would be health, day to day routine, work, colleagues, pets. Sagittarius, creativity, self-expression, fun, children, competitiveness. Like you're going to be redefining what's fun for you. Maybe changing the dynamics between you and your children are going to be changing. For Capricorn, it'll be the home and family, domestic life, endings, less dominant parent. And for Sagittarius, oh no, hold on. Capricorn like this. Why am I feel like I missed something here. It's gonna be an Aries. I'm sitting here like, it's so hard to do this. Let me focus here. Let me actually get some work done. Who is supposed to be next? Where even am I on the list? Is anybody keeping up with this still? I am trying to be like helpful with everything. Okay, Diamond Girl. Has S driven past your house or followed you lately? Interesting, interesting. I hope not, but let's find out. Has S been following Diamond? Oh, if he didn't, he definitely thought about it. Hi, Sakshi. If he didn't do it, he definitely was thinking about it. He might have decided that it was a bad idea, that it might start a drama or something like that. Where in the world did this bruise come from? He might have decided that doing that would cause him some kind of would basically be like self-sabotage. So he kept himself from doing it. Hi, Foxy. Let's bump Foxy up to the top of the list since she's a new subscriber. We'll do Honey's first, and then we'll go to Foxy. I don't know if you watched the general, Foxy, but do welcome. And I hope you find something of interest and something useful here. Yeah, let's see what's going on with Honey's legal case. Uh-huh. Okay, so I do see you coming out in your hermit mode. And I can see that you are fighting for and thinking about and trying to make progress on this case here. There is a Pisces energy here that is trying to cause you some problems. Oh, yeah. Yeah, whoever this person is, which I also pulled the Lover's card, which means it's probably that Pisces. You mentioned the couple. One of them was a Pisces. I don't remember what the other one was. That is wanting to cause you problems. They think that they think that you have it too good or have had it too good. They're honestly in some petty energy here. They really just want to make your life difficult, and that's why they're involved in this at all. Okay, and then we have the Empress energy coming out, which in this energy I'm sure is your mother. Oh, honey, I know that. I know that your life has been harder, but the way they see it, it's a jealousy thing. They just don't want anybody to have anything that they don't. It's probably jealousy over your business, honestly. Um, so then we get the Empress energy coming out here. Um, she's honestly kind of conflicted about how things happened. But she felt like it would make her life easier, which is fucked up. But she felt like it would make her life easier. Um, and she knows that she messed up. We got the world in the blocked position. She knows she fucked this up. And she knows that she's going to be judged for it. And on some level, she is okay with that. She has made her peace with it. She knows it's inevitable. And then we have the Strength card, which is Leo energy. This person is putting some kind of work in secret to cause some kind of change or stop something from changing. We've talked about there being possibly a Leo double agent here. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely reads as with the Ten of Cups coming out in reverse like that, given everything. It does look like this double agent is in play and is trying to move things forward, is trying to help you move things forward. But also not make it too obvious. Message. Ooh. Message. Somebody might have like physical proof about like the conspiring, and they're trying to make sure that nobody else knows who has it. Oh yes, there with the Justice card coming out. They're holding on to this. They're holding on to this message so they can play it at the right time. So maybe not entirely a double agent. Maybe it's somebody that is mostly looking out for their own good, their own selfish, like everything. But they are planning on like presenting this. It looks like they're honestly like fed up with everybody. Hey Foxy, if you're on here, I need your question, hon. They know that they're literally just like waiting for the right time to like present this energy, because they're hoping that it's going to give them like leniency. What do we see the overall outcome being? Unexpected income. What kind of unexpected income? House. Main male. Interesting. Very interesting. Honestly, like, given everything that happens, especially if you're pressing charges, if you end up pressing charges, I could totally see that the like you having it ruled in your favor in such of a way that you end up with like possession of their home, especially if they're all in jail anyway. But you know, there's no telling with this kind of stuff. I mean, that kind of like. There's no telling how the legal system is going to make them pay your reparations. Alright, if Foxy pops back up in here, we'll get her, but we'll go ahead and go on to TWC, I guess. You're welcome, honey. And honestly, honey, like for my reading, please just be nosy. Whatever you think I need to know, like just tell me everything. All right, TWC general reading. Thank you, honey. Okay, TWC wants a general. So what do we need to know for TWC? Okay, TWC, I see that you might be struggling. You might end up having some financial struggles. You're going to have something big change in your home life.